My people, hey, wonders they say it shall never end. Make una gather, make una come hear tori o, tori jabrata, tori full ground. Still on justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace, no DNA, no burial. Justice must be served. DNA is a must. Justice for one is justice for all. Omo no be small thing o. Tani Baba baby, Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo, who be the father of Liam, because now for inside this matter, now we dey feke we hear to say meaning of Liam na Muslim name and na Liamid. Now they say it be a full name, which is no be Liam, Liamid. Now it be the name wey dem give Liam, and Liamid na Islamic name. Hey, no be small matter o. This matter when I dey tell una like this, una know to say when Papa Mohbad come out for berekete talk say he no know who be Liam papa, because dem give im grandchild name Muslim name. So many people dey come dey battle with Papa Mohbad, dey drag am say why im go talk like that. My people, another man come out to come still talk the same thing, say Liam na Liamid, na be the full meaning for Islam, say na Islamic name for inside Christian family. Hey, una don ever hear that one before, where Muhammad dey for inside family wey dey bear Joseph and Abraham? The matter e no shock una. No be small thing o. So many hidden secret o, so many things wey Wunmi, as I dey tell una like this, so Wunmi is still on the run. They say make dem bring court order. They don bring court order, and court order don make some people don dey run kitikiti, dey run katakata o. Hey, it is well. When make Papa Mohbad, when they give birth to Liam, he talk am, he say make dem bring placenta, come give am, make him do the needful. As for father-in-law wey still dey alive, healthy and sound, even if he no dey alive, he get family house, he be family person, he get space where he go bury him grandchild placenta. My people, now so Mohbad and Wunmi dem turn the matter. At the end of the day, Mohbad say make the papa no worry, say he don settle the matter. Now so Papa Mohbad, as he no be drama king, he no talk about the matter o. For peace to reign, he say no wahala. As the pikin say he don handle am, he believe the pikin now. The pikin no go lie for am, say he don handle am. On a normal, if na another tradition, let's just assume say Igbo tradition or any other tradition wey be say the father-in-law head dey hot, una know to say they no go scot-free. They go make sure say dem go carry that placenta for anywhere where dem put am, carry am come give the father-in-law. But because Papa Mohbad no be that kind of person, he no really carry life for head, he no talk o. We make Wunmi, God go continue to dey ask her question. He no talk. The man no talk anything. He just allow the matter to slide like that. And this, so they can't tell us say na Mama Wunmi, na Wunmi carry placenta go give. Now the question be say, you dey carry placenta they go give your mama as who now? As for the head of the family, abi the tail of the family. You carry placenta where they suppose go give Papa Mohbad, go give your mother Wunmi. As e be say they tell us on daily basis say Mohbad was under a spell, say Wunmi cook one or two give am, we make anything wey Wunmi or her mama tell Mohbad na him Mohbad dey do. Because on a normal, Wunmi tell you say make una carry placenta give him mama, make him mama go do the needful. You Mohbad, out of love, you carry placenta of your first child, your first fruit, carry give woman, make woman go do wetin with her. No be small thing o, my people. Things really dey happen for inside life. Now for inside this very matter, now we come dey confused. Me, I still dey ask the question. Shey na when woman turn to head of family, when woman turn to man, wey dey collect placenta, they go bury placenta. And no be say na the father of Mohbad family member o. I didn't mean a woman from Papa Mohbad now go say at the end of the day she will go give Papa Mohbad, make him do the needful. But this one na Wunmi mama, now they say he carry the placenta. My people, no be small thing. Make we dive into this very conversation. Make we gather, make we hear and live and direct. Make we communicate, make we talk. Let's come and talk. make we interact, make we know way forward for inside this matter. Justice for Imole, justice for Mohbad. Things really happen. Wey be say they expose one after the other. Chai! No be small thing, no be small thing.
Wummi mother who took care of it, do you agree?
Baba said it was Wummi's mother. Baba said.
Thank you so much.
So I was told that he said. Okay, so the reason why I came up is about the thing. Sorry, can I just want to say something. So the reason why I came up is that I just want us to. I'm not shifting on any side, like Baba's side or anything. But I just want to say something. Okay. See, when it comes to couple and children, couples and children, they make the ultimate decision.
Where is Bolibi? I know. We will come there. I want Bolibi to. So
the couples make the ultimate decision, about what happened, what they want to name their child, and what they want to do with the placenta. I understand that our parents.
In which world? In Western world or in Nigeria?
See, I have a child. Do you understand? I have a child.
In Western world, are you
in Western world first or in Nigeria? Let me know where you are. Where are you?
I gave birth when I was in Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria.
Now when you mention Nigeria, let me tell you, doing Nigeria work. Yeah, in Nigeria that I am here in Nigeria. I don't know which one you are. In Nigeria that me I am. We have culture. Okay, we have Islam.
I agree. We have.
Just wait.
We have tradition as well.
We have culture. We have Islam, and then we have Christian, and then we have maybe some few. Now that when I say Mota, I mean people who do not belong to a family that is cultural, religious. They just do their things maybe in a moderate way in Nigeria here. Now, anybody who comes from a home that is highly cultural,
exactly,
okay, and your mother and your father is still alive, they have influence in whatever their son is doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, in Nigeria. If they are Islam, you have to give your son name, an Islamic name.
Exactly.
If your father is a sheikh, let me say my father is a sheikh in Nigeria, okay, and I now went to name my child one kind name like that. My father will question me. What is that? Do you know the home that you are coming from? We have influence here in Nigeria.
Justice.
Talk about Western world. Talk about Western world. I will not talk about that. But here in Nigeria, your father is a sheikh, is an imam, and you want to give your child a name that does not correspond. It will disown you.
So do you?
Maybe he's a Christian.
Papriano.
It depends on the home. It depends on the home you're coming from.
So Papriano, are you saying that Liam is a Muslim name?
Okay, but first of all, I want you to agree that there's influence depending on the family you are coming from. Do you agree on that?
See, let me tell you something. I agree there's influence depending on the family you're coming from. I agree with you 100%. See,
exactly.
But I also...
And Mohbad's father is a Christian.
No, listen to me.
Victor, he proposed a Christian and Victor.
No, I also know that the decision of my husband and I supersedes any other influence. I also
in which
know
country you are living? It's like you live too much in Western world. You enjoy Western world, yeah? Come back here. If your father is a Muslim and a sheikh, and begin to say that your decision oversees whatever that he gives.
As long as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, my husband is the head of my own family.
That's what I'm saying. This is
not
you are not being real.
You are not being real. Of my family.
You are not being real. You are not being real, please.
Yes.
Go to the extent of placenta,
madam. So well by admitting to everything, but I want to be on a plain level. But at this point, you're just going to be.
Don't use that.
No, wait. At this point,
you're not everything. Do you get what?
You agree? Okay, you agree with us with those voice notes and everything.
Nice one. Let me focus on what I'm doing here. You guys should continue. Let me focus on what I'm doing.
I just want to clarify.
At
this point, you don't want to just take it.
Hi, Mama. Sorry.
That is the fact.
No, that is the truth. I'm so sorry.
Can I say something? Hi, Mama. Can we speak one after the other, please? One by one, please.
Let us speak.
Do you mind if
I say something? Dr. Esther, please let her finish. She's still talking. Let her finish.
Yeah, let Shefty finish.
They said the name, Baba said they reject Liam.
You know, so for me, it's just like my husband's parents should be Muslims, you know, and my husband and I were Christians. I'm just saying, for instance, do you get what I mean? Like, they can't decide that, it has to be this way, it has to be that way. So I understand that families have their peculiarity. A husband and a wife, you know, and why they've made that decision. And we cannot, as long as Mohbad is a man, and we know that he's not gullible and he's not stupid and he has his right senses. If he makes his decision, it is his decision for his own family. Also, when you say naming ceremony, in a naming ceremony, we can collect name from 20 people. Do you get? Does not mean that is the name we're going to name our child.
But
I carried the pregnancy from the day of conception, from the time that I carried the child in my belly. I'm already discussing with my husband. This is the name I'm going to name my child. So if the father brings a name, of course, at the naming ceremony, it can be too late. Maybe they are bringing the name after we've printed the name. It might not be too late. I can name the child if it's not too late. But my own child, it is an agreement between my husband and myself. And most of the time, it's even a woman that says, oh, this is how I feel. This is the name I received. This is how I feel. So it is not my father-in-law that will give me the name that I will be calling my child. It is a decision between my husband and myself.
But so culture.
So there are a lot of
so the way the father-in-law and your husband they close.
Culture. I understand the fact that a lot of things you believe in.
No, what we are talking about here is about the placenta given to Mama Wummi. We understand the aspects of that name.
The name will not be really problem.
She has agreed that.
She agreed, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are we saying that Mohbad is stupid?
Sorry about that, sorry. They said you agreed.
Wait. What we am seeing here about Mohbad is that Mohbad has not been given chance to exercise his manship in that relationship.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if Mohbad could have put his phone and said, Father, I'm bringing this thing, and in a minute, it's changed. Mohbad has not been given chance to exercise his manship in that relationship.
He was not leading the marriage.
Can I just say something and I drop
this? It is not tried by you.
Yes, Mommy, please go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Dr.
I want to drop this before you
Justiceformohbad, guys.
Ahead out of this topic. I want to confirm what Papariano said about culture and tradition when you get married. When you get married into a notable family, when I say notable, I'm not particularly talking about riches. When I say notable, acclaimed, respectful home. People that value their home, they value their tradition, they value everything about their name. You as a wife, you have to play along and respect that tradition where you have married into. So when it comes, I'm glad to hear that you said Chef T has agreed, because that was basically the main point I wanted to bring along.
If I say that I agreed that Baba Mohbad, he said it, I agreed he said it that he was the wife, you know, the mother, doesn't mean it's true. We don't have any other opinion. If I agreed about what was played in a voice note, stop saying I'm glad she agreed. That was why Juicy said I'm glad she agreed with everything. No.
Okay, that's okay.
We would have a conversation, but not rob each other.
Okay, good. I just heard someone say you agreed. That's why I said it. So if you didn't agree, it's your prerogative. You have a right to what you agree or not. But I just want to chip this in, that it is very true. When you marry into a home, a family, it is you. The husband is the head of the home.
Yeah.
So automatically the father of the husband and the husband's family is who you are marrying into. They are the one that embrace you, and they are the one you comply to in everything about your childbirth. And fine, the husband and wife has a certain level of authority over their children, but when it comes to the traditional matters like the name, it comes from the family of the husband. And more importantly, if the father of the husband is still alive, the father of the husband, like I want to use myself as an example. That's why I came up. in the Dia family, the male children in that family, no matter where you are in the world, the male children always bear the name Oye. Oye must be at the beginning of their name. There is no Dia child going to third generation now that I have noticed that is a male, that the name Oye does not start from their name, because they believe that the Dia family in the old times were people that they are crowned lineage. So they always bear Oye, like Oye Tunji, Oye Jide, Oye Dotun, Oye Muiwa. That is the name they give their male children. And you dare not say, because you are liberated, you are in the modern world, give your son a name that does not start with Oye. You cannot give somebody that's supposed to be, you can't have a child now, you want to name the child Yinka. You have to name the child Oye Yinka, not Ola Yinka. If you do Ola Yinka, you are not complying to the culture and tradition of the family. And I say this to now say that you can see that Baba Mohbad is a traditionalist. They have a solid culture and tradition in the family by what he has uttered. One, he said in one of his utterances, he said that no Aloba family child, no Aloba child born to the Aloba family lives outside the father's home. And that was one of the main reasons he did not allow Mama Mohbad to take the child away from the home.
Okay.
The in-depth of that story, how the story played along between the two, I'm not interested in. I don't want to talk about. But it made that. And that was why, even when she left, the children remained in the home. He said another thing, that they do not accept a bastard child in the home. When I say bastard, I'm not abusing anybody. I'm just saying it the way it is called. That means a child born outside
marriage,
the wedlock. That means if the child belongs to another man, aside from the father or the husband in the home, is called a bastard child. No Aloba child, no child that's a bastard is allowed in the home. And that is another reason why he is also requesting, one of the reasons, I won't say the main, one of it, that is requesting for the paternity of this child.
Dr. Esther, you are going a bit far, about the paternity. So I just want to ask you a simple question. Just a simple question. So the question is that, do I and my husband have a right over our child? Yes or no?
You see, that question is
she's talking about tradition.
No, she's not. So for instance, in my husband's family, they bear Akin. All of them bear Akin. But in the real sense, none of them use the Akin as their name. Their mother and their father named them what they want to be called.
Because that's what she's trying to say. Chef T. That's what she's trying to say, that there's some family.
Have they done wrong?
This Chef T,
so have they done wrong by naming their own child Liam? Have they done anything wrong?
But say Liam not be their name.
By deciding between themselves as couples.
No, don't say they decide. Say we will decide.
There's something I want to drop.
It's not about who named Liam.
Let me drop something. Dr. Esther, please, let me just drop something. One drop. Chef T, in Nigeria, that I know, you can have one English name and one traditional name. Which your family, if you're from Yoruba, you can be a Yoruba name and also be a English name. So, by Baba Mohbad bringing Victor from his side as a clergyman, it's because he's a Christian.
Exactly.
Then, bringing Liam, his son is a Christian. Bringing Liam, which is a Muslim name, it's not a Yoruba name. I don't know if it's Yoruba name. It's Liam Yoruba, people clear me, so if I'm not getting it wrong. Or just a Muslim name. Anybody can answer me, please. If Liam, is it a Yoruba name or a Muslim name? Because
there should be different between the two.
Liam can be a short form of a Muslim name. It can be a short form of a Christian name, but it's not a Yoruba name. Liamid is a Muslim. Liamid mean for Muslim. Why for Christian? William. Short form of William.
William, thank you. Thank you.
But it's not a Yoruba name.
It's not a Yoruba name. So, thank you. So why not Wummi, the wife of I say wife, the partner of Mo, to say, okay, since we are giving him Liam, why not we take the Victor? It's a simple case. It's no big deal. Because it's not an English name. Just call him Victor.
Because Wummi
why not she decide, okay, my husband, let's call him Victor. Let's take that Victor.
Okay, hold on now. So if I choose to name my child a Muslim name, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, is it your child? Is it anybody's child? Why can't I name my child a Muslim name?
Hello.
Can I say something?
Why can't I name my child
The mother is
Wait now. Is it your child? I can name my child whatever I deem fit. In fact, I can name my child a plastic. Yeah? I can name my child Paparico. I can name my child Papariano. Whatever name I want to name my child, What do you mean I can't do that? What do you mean I can't do that?
The wife is not Muslim. The mother is not Muslim.
You cannot tell me what to name my child.
That is abroad.
I can decide tomorrow I want to name my child Paparico. Nobody will know. Why did I name my child Paparico? Nobody will ever tell me that. They don't want anybody more. I can decide tomorrow I want to name my child Nikki. I can decide tomorrow I want to name my child Esther. Even if she was not born on Easter or anytime day. That is nobody's
the mother is not Muslim.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I can decide to name my child Justice. Nobody will question me what I name my child with. Nobody. They never born that person where when they're born of woman or man. That will not tell me why did I name my child Justice.
Imagine.
Yeah, but
they never born anybody well. When go tell me say why did I name my child Forbes? Doctor now, come talk to this one now. Doctor, talk to this one. That you just said that when you are pregnant, there is a particular name that you have to name your child. Who said that there is a particular name that you have to name your child? Who is the person that said so? Was it Jesus?
Let me ask you,
was it Jesus? I can name my child Jesus said.
Why does your child bears the father's family name?
Okay, now let me now tell you.
Why don't your child bear your name? Why don't your child bear
nobody force anybody to bear anybody fast last name?
Why don't your child bear your name? And why bear the man's name?
My child doesn't bear my name. My child doesn't bear my name. My child bears the name that he wants to be beared. All right?
No, but you see,
my child,
you want it to your child. I can decide tomorrow. Okay, let me check my birth certificate. I can decide it tomorrow. That okay, I don't want the name that I'm bearing my child now. I want my child to be bearing Paparico tomorrow, and they will grant me. They will change this one.
They won't give a child Paparico.
This case is in Nigeria.
It's not in you. So you
thank God that you know that it's in Nigeria. Thank God. Thank you. Why you know it's in Nigeria? I can decide. Okay, this child. I can decide that this child I want to born now. I want to name this child Z. You cannot tell me what to name. Are you crazy? Is that person crazy? I carry this child for 9 months. They drink folic acid. They drink this one. They drink that one. They measure it. Okay.
That is the case.
One person will tell me say,
okay,
ẹni tó dówó mi ó wù Liam ó kọ sí ara ẹ̀ kí ni problem ti yín
More than drop this woman.
Understand?
Mohbad tattooed Liam on his body. Except you want to tell me that Mohbad is actually a fool.
Mohbad said the name of that boy is light.
Because of Jenny Mohbad, one Leo does even tattoo Liam.
Hello.
Mohbad tattooed Liam on his arm. What is your problem?
No, light is
the father of the baby tattooed Liam on
how
his
many
arm.
children will just see say their papa go dey pay the children at the end of the day get am. Even if it's tattoo Liam, does that guarantee? How many children will just see when they pray 20 years when they get am?
Tattoo is someone.
Bring the picture, may I see now. Go back, you just come and shout. I'm not sure say man ever sleep with you when you take care of them.
This woman get bipolar disorder, beg.
You know the way tí ẹ ti gbọ́
I can name a Mickey.
Hello.
I can name this child Buffalo. Whatever I name this child,
Jesus Christ.
Why not name your son? Why not name your son Buffalo?
Not even the grandfather.
Why not name your son
Not even the great grandfather.
God, it's not possible to talk here. Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
But it cannot be possible because
can I say something?
If you do not consent to the fact that you can name your child anything you want.
Any picture to back the ones, body B. Any picture to back the ones, Emi ò ní accept it because ọ̀rọ̀ tí Tọ́lá ní sọ́n ti Tọ́lá ní
sísè ọjọ́ kọjá rẹ̀ kí ló sọ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ṣé ọmọ Mohbad rí ni ṣé ọmọ Mohbad rí ni justice ṣé ọmọ Mohbad rí ni àwọn tó ti rí Mohbad àwọn tó mọ̀ ọ́ rí àwọn tó tẹ̀lé lọ ṣe tàtú àwọn ẹ̀ Liam wà lápá lọ́bẹ̀
picture yóò ti lọ fún ìdílé kan.
Bọ́lí bí ìsọ̀rọ̀